What's going on, guys? It's Joe. Welcome back to the channel. So today I got another video for you all from Anidees. As you all know, I've been working with Anidees quite closely, and they send me things from time to time that I find interesting. So today I want to share with you all their new case fans, the Aureola. Now they've been out for a couple months now, and they're actually on a pretty sweet deal. So I'll definitely check these out after the fact. But I want to go over the fans. I want to go over the features, the look, and the functionality, and the performance also. So stay tuned, let's jump into the video. I've reviewed many case fans on this channel, and for every one of them they're pretty different, but nothing has changed in the sense with the Anidees Aureola case fans. These are the 120mm versions of the fans. Now despite the name, they are pretty cool fans. They come with a remote and a control unit to connect the fans together. On the outside you can see they have a frosted covering over the LEDs inside the fans. They're used to diffuse the bright hard light that LEDs can cause, and they do a pretty good job at it. Going around the outside, you see that there's a frosted LED ring. There are 7 fan blades in total. The fan blades are clear, which offers a little light spill onto the blades from the LED ring. On the corners, there are rubber dampeners where the screws are to stop vibration. On the sides, there's really nothing to talk about here, nothing that stands out. Going around back, it's the same thing besides the hub with the LED logo on it. These fans actually use a 5-pin proprietary header to connect to the control hub, which I'll talk about next. Sadly, there's no PWM or even 3-pin motherboard header control here. The control box is a pretty cool one. It uses radio frequencies to operate, meaning that it can be inside the case with no direct line of sight to be able to accept the command. I've tested it from almost 20 feet away and it worked flawlessly. On top of it is the RF receiver. Around to the sides, there's all the 5-pin headers. There's 4 on each side, and there's also a 3-pin LED input on each side, so I'm guessing it's for a future product they have coming. It connects via SATA to a power supply, and that's how it gets its power. When it comes to the remote control, it's a pretty basic remote. There's nothing here that stands out. It has a power button for turning off the LEDs, effects speed adjustments, brightness, a few preset buttons for effects, and an auto button to auto cycle through all the effects, and lock and settings button. When it comes to fan speed, they do spin at 1500 RPM, but that's a set speed. They have a noise level of 34.8 decibels as measured by Anidees. The max airflow is 35.2 CFM, so they do move plenty of air as well. Going over the effects of the fans, you can see that they're pretty bright. You can adjust the effects of the brightness on the remote though. Here I'll run through a demo of all the modes, so sit back and relax as it's pretty lengthy. I'll speed up the video here. Now, as you all noticed, I did make this video kind of quick. There's not really much to talk about, but I do like the fans. One thing I will say about these fans that I do have a negative remark on is that there's no PWM control. The fact that there's no PWM control kind of takes away from the fact that, there's no controlling the fan through software, through the motherboard, or through the BIOS or anything like that. I kind of wish that Anidees would have included that, but there's no control for fan speed at all. Everything's controlled through the motherboard or through the box that it comes with, the little control box. Unfortunately, Anidees kind of missed the ball on that one, but hey, it is what it is. Other than that, these fans do come installed with the RPM set to the max, but they aren't loud at all, as I said in the review. They are not loud, so that's a plus. So you can install these in your case with no worries about them being overbearingly loud like jets or something like that. So with that said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call this video quits. If you guys like what I did on my channel, drop me a like. If you didn't like what I did, drop me a thumbs down. Comment on what I can do better in this video. Also, tell me what you like about these fans, any suggestions that you have for Anidees so I can relay the message to them. That's all for today, guys. I'll see y'all in the next one.